Hi, I'm Simon, the artist behind Quality Art. I just thought I'd do a video so you can see how this particular painting looks, because I know sometimes it's quite hard to sort of get a sense of scale and some of the details from a sort of flat to the image. So this is a watercolour. It's 15 by 11 inches. You can easily get a frame for that of around sort of 16 by 14 inches with a little inlay mount of say 14 by 11, and that just enables you to kind of cover up the edges slightly here of the paper. And the reason why I use this particular one is that I really enjoy using this paper, and they sell this particular version in imperial measurements, so sorry about that. But to give you a sense, this is a kind of an A4 sheet here, so you can kind of see how big that is, because I know sometimes it's a bit hard to visualize. So this is of Osea Island, which is in Essex near Malden. It's a causeway, which is just, in this case, it's just below high tide, and at high tide actually the whole causeway gets covered up and you can't get across. So that kind of gives it a little bit of sort of mystery. It's a lovely place, but as with most of sort of the Essex coast, it can be a little bit flat because we don't have that many hills. So for this one, I've really kind of focused on having some details in the sky itself, otherwise that would just be quite a flat looking picture. So for that I would have gone in with a light blue, probably some orange or yellow around at the base here, and then work that in and then lifted out the clouds. And then once I've lifted out the clouds with a sort of damp brush, I would then go in and add in a bit of the cloud shadow in purple. So on this one, because you want the sea to look similar, because it's going to reflect in, it's very sort of still in general. I would use the same colours in here and maybe just sweep across with a damp brush to give that kind of reflective quality. And then we've got the causeway here itself. So it's got a little person here. There's loads of dog walkers and their dog. There's lots of sort of samphire and seaweed growing here, lots of bladderwrack growing around. So that's it really, and the nice sort of little pools here that we have, and a few rocks. So that's that particular. It's quite calm, quite relaxing, and I hope you like it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in contact. If I zoom in a bit now, you can see some of the sort of details there of the rocks, of the seaweed there, of the person and their dog, and of the sky and all the clouds. Thanks for watching. As I say, if you have any questions, please feel free to message me.